People, what's happening, and welcome back to Touch Base Weekly News Round with yours truly, Maimz. If you're back, but if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe and comment and interact with me down below. So let's get into the first segment, which is What's the Word? First, we have Rimzee. She said, I want to see more talk about albums being dropped by women too. LMA has an album loading, so do I. So does Ray, so does so many other incredible female artists from the UK. It's International Women's Month, so let's talk about it. Are you as excited as I am? Yes. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm an advocate for females and an advocate especially for females in the music industry. I just feel like females in the music industry, especially in the English, British music industry, need to get a lot more recognition than they do. Obviously, big up the men that are doing their thing already, getting #1s, having their albums out there and stuff. But the women need a lot more support. And what better time to support women than in International Women's Month? So I'm really excited to listen to our album. I will definitely be listening to LMA's album because LMA's got a beautiful voice. So has Ray, so has Myra. And I cannot wait to see what they've come up with and what they've cooked. And hopefully they can be up on the charts as well. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm glad that she put that out there and made it known that, yeah, us women need the recognition. And we need someone to stand up for us and recognize our talent. But swiftly moving on. So guys, a couple of weeks ago, I spoke to you about how the gassed up lighties, the two sisters, were going through some passa. So one of the sisters, Harley, had accused the other sister of sleeping with her girlfriend, who she had spent some time in jail with. And the drama all spilled out on the internet, and I gave my advice that family is everything and blood is thicker than water and that they should just brush this to the side. But it doesn't seem like they've done that. So one of the sisters, Harley, is back with her ex. Here is what she had to say.
Like, nothing will ever make me not love her. I love her. Feel sorry for her in a sense because she's older than me and she really doesn't see life to how I see it. Like, man, I feel sorry for her. As my big sister, I hope you do better. Not that I'll ever fuck with you, Carwin. You could never come around me, honest to God. But that's because I love you. I hope you see sense. And all the things I will tell you, like, Sharice, God has got us. Like, trust me, just keep praying, sin less. And trust me, you're going to be good, my G. All of them things that I told you, the convos, I'll sit there crying and telling you, I wish all of them good things for you, bro. But just not with me. Like, I don't care to see it. I don't care to be around it. It's sad I've lost my sister, so sad. I'll probably still cry for months after now, but I don't want anything to do with a person like that. She is vile.
She don't make no sense. I think that's just so moist, so bloody moist. Like, how are you gonna take back the ex that cheated on you with your blood sister? You don't forgive your blood sister, but you forgive your ex. And you say that your ex is disabled, so that's why you're with her and she's truly sorry. So what about if your sister was truly sorry? Would you not forgive her as well? I just don't think it makes any sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't make any sense. If she's cheated with your sister, trust me, girl, she's gonna cheat with someone else and she's gonna do you even worse than she's done you now. So if I was you, I would try and make amends with your sister and I would try and let this be water under the bridge and stop publicizing such family feuds. Like, it don't look good, it don't look cute. And if you want to be with your girlfriend, that's fine, but to cut off family for a girl that cheated on you, as I said, that's whack. But hopefully she patterns up and her and her sister get back together because, as I've always said, blood is thicker than water. But what's my own? Next. So guys, Rimzee plays his new track Unruly outside his shop. Let's have a little look.
Rimzee, you might as well introduce this. Wait, hold up.
Nigga, I ain't got no rhythm, man.
You just gotta say it. What you gotta say is the tune is out. Oh, you're the star. Live premiere, man. Snap this off. Let them know where we're at. It's lit.
Tag it.
I think it's just super cool how musicians are using their money to do other things, like have shops, have restaurants. It's just like how Krypton Conan did Krypton Cones. He's got his own shop. You know, it's nice. Your fans can go into the shop and they can appreciate your work without, you know, you being there all the time and feel your presence. So I think that's amazing. And I know he's a very hard worker. He's been putting out project after project after project. And he deserves this. He deserves this success. And, you know, he deserves the happiness to be able to own something and know that it's his, and to be able to promote his stuff in his own venue. That's really nice to see, and I hope that more musicians follow his footsteps in using their money into greater things. Even if you don't want to get a shop, or even if you don't want to get a restaurant, maybe, I don't know, invest it into something, invest it into a charity, bitcoins, whatever you want to invest, but make sure that as a musician you build your future, so that in the end, even if you stop doing music, you still got something there for you. So yeah, big up Rimzee, and his track is lit, by the way, so make sure you go and check that out. But yeah, swiftly moving on. So guys, Ivorian doll is ready to marry, and here is what she had to say.
I'm ready to be a wife. Yeah, I said it. IVD is signing out of the games. I'm ready to marry. Yeah, I said it. The games stop now. The wedding ring begins. The trials are open. I'm not dating for fun anymore. I'm dating to marry. Yes, I want to be a wife. Yes, I want to be a rich, successful black wife with my husband on my arm at the awards. I said it. We have to stop going with the flow. The flow doesn't work. It just keeps flowing till he marries someone else.
I can't lie, she gives me jokes, but good for her. I like the fact that she's feeling herself enough to know that she's marriage worthy, because a lot of girls don't know their self-worth, and marriage is a big thing, do you know what I mean? It's a big commitment, but closed mouths do not get fed, so if you don't ask, you don't get to. So at the end of the day, I'm really glad that she's made it very known that, you know, she's a rapper, but she does want to get married. And there's loads of females out there that are in strong relationships. Look at Cardi, look at Nicki, look at Meg. A lot of them in strong relationships, and it's working. So why can't she find her Prince Charming, you know? Marriage is scary and people seem frightened of it, but it's a natural cause, and that's why we're here to remake and procreate and all of this type of stuff. So I do hope she finds her Prince Charming and they fly off together and get happily ever after. But yeah, that's Ivorian doll. She's trying to get married and shit, y'all. But yeah. Next. So you know, on this channel, guys, we is not haters. You know, we like to big up people and we like to show off people's accomplishments. So for this week's music wins, we have Dave for a #1 single, Starlight, who has been on the charts now for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. The man is about to make a hat trick. Like, are you crazy? He just keeps breaking records upon records. I'm not gonna lie, Starlight is my jam as well. Like, it really be having me in my feelings. But he's amazing. And then we got RD, who dropped his mixtape, Peer Pressure, and followed it with a freestyle called Peer Pressure as well. And RD just keeps growing and growing and growing on me. I love his cheeky chappy self, and I love the way that he's just out there. He's unapologetic and he's himself. And he's not from London, but he's really putting Brighton on the map. So big up him. And since he started his career, he has achieved 5 top 10s already on the charts. He hasn't even been out here for a year yet. So I'm not gonna lie, big him up. Also, Fiends was on a billboard. He had his face on a billboard, and that's amazing because he is really one of the people in the industry that is putting people on, especially young people. So I rate it. He recently had a plugged in with Hazy, and that went really well. Hazy's another one that's growing on me as well. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Where did Itch? Hey, Itch. Where did H? That's it. Where did H and Ashanti buck up together and make a song? Like, that is mad to me. And apparently Ashanti's coming down to London. I gotta see her, but big up H for getting that collab. That's a big collab. And the song is just popping off right now. It's trending everywhere. So big him up. Obviously, D Block Europe with Overseas is at number 8 on the charts. And Tion Wayne has hit 1 million streams 5 times now. His recent one is the song with Dutchavelli. And you can only rate it 100 million streams. Do you know how many people that is? 100 million. So I'm not gonna lie. I love to see it. And this week's music wins look very colourful. And we're going to obviously see more as the weeks go and go. We're going to see how artists progress and who's on the charts, because I never forget who was on the charts. I watch the charts like there's no tomorrow. But big them up. Big up Dave. Big up Ardy. Big up all the people in the music industry right now that are topping charts and breaking records. We love to see it. Guys, I like to get you guys thinking. I like to get a topic out there. So this week I have another food for thought for you guys. So someone by the name of Flashy Silla tweeted this: UK music is dead, in quotation mark. Conversations all week about Central C went number 1, Dave number 1, single in the country DBE still in top 10, and Koj Radical charted 11. I get why artists don't fuck with the UK low. They praise you once and play you down 10 times over. I've always said this. I feel like the British music industry can get a lot more support than they get right now. Obviously, we could surpass America. We could surpass all these other big countries if we just support and stop hating. If our artist consistently sounds the same, that is their sound. Appreciate it. Learn to love it. As I said before, all these other big people that we love, Jay-Z, Rihanna, we know they have the same sort of style and they run that style for years and it's giving them longevity. So I don't understand why people hate on UK artists as much. And this is why they fly out to America, you know, where they're appreciated and where they can actually flourish in their career. So let me know, guys. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think about this comment that's been made here. I agree with it. I'm not gonna lie. I agreed with the last one and I agree with this one. But let me know what you think and put your comments down below. That's it for this week, guys. Make sure you stay great, like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with the weekly shenanigans. Make sure you follow my music page, which is down here, and big up Baselabstudios always. Make sure you follow them and make sure you check out their latest Live in the Lab and single produced by them. Also, plug yourself in as usual and make sure you check out Zara's Touch Base. So, guys, until next week, drink your water, mind your business, stay out of people's business, unless it's Baselab's business. Till next week.